The sanctuary of Bethphage is located on the eastern part of the Mount of Olives. This is the site of the celebration of the beginning of Jesus' messianic entrance into the holy city, while the disciples and the crowd enthusiastically sang, Hosanna. In 1870, a villager found a dress stone bearing Crusader epic paintings that represented the two events of the resurrection of Lazarus and Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem. After the land was purchased, a little sanctuary was built there, which was named Bethphage. The apse of the chapel was built over the remains of the medieval church. In 1955, the walls of the church were decorated with frescoes depicting the event in the scriptures about the solemn entrance of Jesus in Jerusalem. As he drew near to Bethphage and Bethany, at the place called the Mount of Olives, he sent two of his disciples. He said, "Go into the village opposite you, and as you enter it, you will find a colt tethered on which no one has ever sat. Untie it and bring it here. And if anyone should ask you, 'Why are you untying it?' you will answer, 'The master has need of it.'" So those who had been sent went off and found everything just as he had told them. So they brought it to Jesus, threw their cloaks over the colt, and helped Jesus to mount. As he rode along, the people were spreading their cloaks on the road. And now, as he was approaching the slope of the Mount of Olives, the whole multitude of his disciples began to praise God aloud with joy for all the mighty deeds they had seen. They proclaimed, "Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord, peace in heaven and glory in the highest." Some of the Pharisees in the crowd said to him, "Teacher, rebuke your disciples." He said in reply, "I tell you, if they keep silent, the stones will cry out." It's Luke 19:29-40.